So you've got a Portillo's gift card burning a hole in your pocket, and you're wondering just how much you can spend on those amazing hot dogs, right? Well, let me show you how to uncover your exact balance in just a few clicks. Today, we're going through a full explainer on mastering your Portillo's gift card, so you absolutely never have to guess at the register again. Let's get right into it.
We have literally all been there. You pull out that beautiful gift card, you're absolutely craving a legendary Chicago-style hot dog or maybe a dipped Italian beef, but then that sinking feeling hits. You have zero idea if there's 50 bucks on the card or 50 cents. The anxiety of walking up to the register blind can kind of ruin the whole vibe of a great meal. But honestly, don't worry, because figuring it out is super simple once you know exactly what to do. Here's our quick roadmap for today's explainer. 1. Readying your gift card. 2. Finding the official website. 3. Entering your details. 4. Troubleshooting any issues. 5. Some smart management tips. And 6. Important disclaimers to wrap up. Starting off with Section 1, Ready Your Gift Card. Okay, so before we even think about going online, you need to be prepared. Your gift card is going to be in one of two formats. You either need to physically grab that plastic card out of your wallet, or if somebody sent you a digital version, you'll need to pull up that specific e-gift confirmation in your email inbox. Having these right in front of you is, well, totally non-negotiable for the next step. What we're doing here is hunting down two crucial pieces of info: your multi-digit card number and your security PIN. If you've got a physical card, just flip it over. You'll see a silver foil box. Go ahead and gently scratch that off to reveal your PIN. Now, if you've got an e-gift card, listen up, because this is important. Portillo's uses a system powered by a platform called Tab, and they actually send the PIN in a totally separate, secure email. So if your card was bought through a site like Walmart, you might get your receipt first, and then up to 60 minutes later, boom, a second email arrives with your PIN. Just make sure you've got both of those numbers handy. All right, moving on to Section 2, finding the official website. Now, I really need you to pay close attention to this part. Please, whatever you do, do not just type "check my gift card balance" into Google and click the first thing you see. There are tons of sketchy third-party sites out there literally designed to steal your card number and PIN. You absolutely have to use the official Portillo setup, which runs through their digital gifting partner, Tab. Keeping your money safe starts with making sure you're in the right place. So, how do you get there safely? You've got a couple of foolproof options. You can head straight to portillos.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and click the link that says Check Balance. Or, if you want a shortcut, you can go directly to the verification engine at buyatab.com/custom/Portillos. Either way works perfectly and ensures your data isn't falling into the wrong hands. Which brings us to Section 3, entering your card details. We've got the card, we're on the right website, and now it's time for the easiest part of the whole process. The layout is super straightforward. Step 1, you just punch in that long card number. Step 2, carefully type out the PIN you uncovered earlier. And Step 3, hit that Check Balance button. It's pretty basic, right? But hey, let's go over a few little things that can actually trip people up here. First off, always double check what you typed. It is amazingly easy to mix up a 0 with a capital letter O. Trust me, it happens all the time. Secondly, if you're an e-gift user and you're freaking out because you can't find that PIN email, check your spam folder. Those automated security emails love to hide in there. And finally, if you're copying and pasting your numbers from an email, be super careful not to grab an extra blank space at the end. The system hates that and will give you an instant error. Okay, Section 4, troubleshooting balance check issues. So, what if you followed all my advice and it's still not working? Well, there's a magic number you need to keep in mind, and that number is 3. The gift card system has a strict anti-fraud rule built in. If you type in the wrong PIN 3 times in a row, the system is going to lock your card down for a full 24 hours to stop hackers. So if you get an error twice, stop, take a deep breath, double-check your numbers, and try one last time really carefully. Because if you get that third strike, you are literally locked out for a whole day. No hot dogs for you today. Let's look at another scenario. Say you go to Portillo's, order a massive feast, swipe your card, and the cashier tells you it's declined. Ouch! Before you panic, think about this. Your food bill might just be higher than your gift card balance. The register doesn't automatically just take what's left on the card. The fix is super easy, though. Just tell the cashier you want to split the payment. Have them drain the gift card first, and then you just pay the difference with cash or another card. Problem solved. Now, if you're really stuck, or maybe you just don't have internet access right now, you've got some good old-fashioned phone options. For a super quick automated balance check, you can call 1-844-447-7251.
If you actually need to talk to a human about a bigger issue, Portillo's guest services is available during the day at 1-866-986-2333. And if you happen to have a specialized registered car that went missing, you'll want to ring Go Card Services at 1-866-261-7741. Seriously, save those numbers in your phone. They can be a real lifesaver.
All right, let's jump to Section 5, Smart Card Management Tips.
If you want to be a true gift card master, you've got to know that not all Portillo's cards are the same. You've got your standard gift cards. These basically act like cash and they literally never expire. But then there are promotional bonus cards. You know, like when you get a $10 bonus during the holidays. Those have strict expiration dates, usually wrapping up by March 31st. They have zero cash value, they can't be replaced if you lose them, and no, you can't use them to buy other gift cards. You definitely want to keep that in mind so you don't accidentally miss out on free food.
So, where can you actually use these things? Well, your balance is good to go at any physical Portillo's or Barnelli's location, right on their official app or website, and yep, even for catering and nationwide shipping. But, and this is a pretty big but, you cannot use a Portillo's gift card on Uber Eats or DoorDash. It's also a no-go for their temporary food trucks. And one last thing, standard Portillo's gift cards aren't reloadable. Once you hit zero, just toss it in the recycling bin and grab a new one.
Now, I mentioned lost or stolen cards earlier. Usually, a standard Portillo's gift card is just like a $20 bill. If it falls out of your pocket on the street, it's gone, and they won't replace it. But there is a rare exception with that platform I mentioned, Go Card Services. If you have a specialized card and you were proactive enough to register it on gocardservices.com before you lost it, you're actually in luck. You can call their support line, they'll lock the old card and send you a replacement with your remaining balance. Just a heads up though, they do charge an $8 fee for doing that. Finally, Section 6, Important Disclaimers and Conclusion. We've covered a ton of ground in this explainer, but I do want to leave you with one quick reality check. The internet changes fast, right? While the steps, the phone numbers, and the links we walked through today are completely accurate right now, websites get redesigned and corporate policies can shift. So definitely use this guide as your roadmap, but always double-check the official Portillo's website for the most up-to-date rules, especially when it comes to those promotional card expiration dates. And hey, that brings us to the absolute best part. You know the steps, you know how to avoid the pitfalls, and you are totally ready to see exactly how much buying power you've got. So what's it going to be? Are you grabbing a classic Chicago dog, or are you going straight for a slice of that famous chocolate cake? I highly recommend keeping this explainer bookmarked so you can check your balance before your next run. Thanks for hanging out with me for this deep dive and enjoy your meal.